Hey guys, so I know I was just here earlier, but somebody asked me on my live the other day, they were like, hey, I know that you were a flight attendant, you shared your attendant journey and all of that. How do you feel about, the incident that just happened, the plane crash? And I'm telling you, like, it hit so close to home. Like, as someone who has affiliation, with the military still, I am tied to the U.S. Air Force, the military, and I used to be a mainline flight attendant as well. Walked away 2 years ago, but I still have a lot of friends in the aviation industry. And my immediate thoughts, like as soon as I heard about it, immediately I was just like, is everybody okay that I know? And immediately I started thinking about like just the last moments for everybody, right? Like the pilots, the flight attendants, just people. Like, did they even realize like what was happening, what was about to happen? Like in that moment, did they have time to, I don't know, just say they love their loved ones next to them, or say a prayer, or whatever, or even brace for impact, right? And after, learning more and more and more about the incident, the crash, it doesn't seem like they really even knew what was about to happen, what was about to transpire. And I just want to say, if you know anyone that is a flight attendant, or is associated with the military, just reach out, see how they're doing, because I know people, like friends who are flight attendants, even though it didn't happen to, or I should say, even though it did not directly impact, let's say, a friend, their friends. Because I do know that for a lot of my flight attendant friends, it's like hitting home right now. It's like emotionally affecting them, because what people don't realize is that, like, with being a flight attendant, it's such a lifestyle. It's not just a job that you just wake up to and you clock in and you clock out at the end of the day. It's literally a lifestyle, right? You build bonds. It's like you create families. Like, you sacrifice a lot of things, right? You sacrifice birthday parties, holidays. You sacrifice a lot. There's a lot that you sacrifice as a flight attendant. Weekends, little events. I remember at one point people kind of just stopped inviting me to things because I couldn't really make a lot of things. But the one thing that you don't really think so much about every day is that you're sacrificing your life literally every single day. And I even heard another fellow flight attendant from the airline that I was with before. She shared that too, how she doesn't really think about the fact that she's literally sacrificing her life every single day, like every single day. The pilots, the crew, the entire crew, right? They're sacrificing their life. And so I just want to say, just reach out to those flight attendants. And also, when you're on those aircrafts, y'all, be respectful. Be respectful, especially if the flight attendants are truly not giving you a hard time. Please don't find things to give them a hard time about, okay? Because flight attendants aren't just there to just serve you some cookies, right? We should know about that. Know that by now. It's 2025, okay? Their main priority is the passenger safety, and they can only do so much, right, in their powers to ensure your safety. But they do their best. Like, we're trained for this, or they're trained for this. I keep saying we're, but they're trained for this, okay? In flight school, there's one section of one particular time of training where they show us all the devastating, like, plane crashes and stuff like that. You're like, oh my gosh. But it's reality. It's a part of the job. It happens, right? You never know when it's going to happen. Yeah, aviation is like one of the safest modes or means of transportation. But you just never know. You just never know. So I'm just here to say, even the gate agents, y'all, I realize this as a former flight attendant, that the gate agents get the end of the stick. But this video is not really for that. Just be respectful of people in the aviation industry. They sacrifice a lot, yes, by choice, but they still sacrifice a lot, okay? So anyway, that's my 2 cents, and my heart goes out to the families, because I can just imagine, you upon arrival, you're getting ready to land. Usually you're, texting by that time the towers are close, you have service, whatever, you're texting your family members that's waiting to pick you up. Hey, I'm getting ready to land. And then you just never land. So my heart goes out to those families, the crew, everybody who lost their lives.